when making my pap, I usually choose millet and guinea corn because it has high value of nutritive content. So I just go ahead and wash my millet and soak for 3 nights. That's about 72 hours. After this is what the water looks like. Soaking this helps the fermentation process and also helps to absorb the nutrients. So I'm just going to wash this for like 5 times until the water becomes clean. So while this is done, I'm going to be preparing it for the blending process. I'll just throw in some ginger for some aromatics. I love the ginger flavor in my pap, but you can as well feel free to omit this if you're not a fan of ginger. So I'm just adding in some water to help the blending process. So now it's time to blend. We're starting from the lower speed to the higher speed. So while this is blending, I'm going to be showing you my chiffon cloth. That's what I'm going to use to sieve this pap. You can also use a mesh cloth if you don't have a chiffon cloth. So I'm just trying to show you my muslin bag, which we'll be using to drain water from the pap. Next thing we're going to be doing is to place a bowl of water and use the chiffon cloth to cover it up or wrap it round. So I'm just trying to secure the base of the chiffon cloth to avoid leakage. So we are done blending, and this is what the blended pap looks like. I'm just going to pour that over and secure the edges. We take that up with both hands, and with this direction we'll have our chaff right in the chiffon cloth while the nutrient goes down to the base of the bowl. If you have a bigger bowl, that's even better, but because I don't have one, I'm just trying to make do with what I have. Do the same for the next batch and continue with this process, this direction of hand movements until we are done with the entire batch. So I'm just going to show you a little bit from the inside. If you can see the chaff, that's when you know you're done with the sifting process. So I'm done with my last batch. I'm just going to secure this and squeeze out the water from the base. Squeeze it tightly to squeeze out all the residue from this chaff, including the water content. So guys, this is what we have here, the chaff from our pap. And if you're doing poultry business, this comes in a little bit handy for you. You can sun dry it and use it for your poultry business. So it's now to drain the pap, the water from the pap. I'm just going to get my muslin bag and fold it this way. I'm just trying to show you what our pap looks like from the base. So I just give that a quick stir, and you know, the pap has already settled from the base of the bowl. So I just stir it a little bit and turn it over into my muslin bag. So I'll just secure this and allow it to rest for 24 hours. Yes, just 24 hours. The next day we have our pap all dried up. So I'm just going to open it up and show you what it looks like. Oh, look what we have here. Fresh homemade pap. Very yummy, smooth, no nonsense added. So I'll be serving this up in my cling film bag. I'll put that up and store in the freezer. It can last for months, a couple of months, once it's frozen. You can also store them up in plastic containers. It's totally up to you, but just make sure you keep them frozen. So I'm just trying to show you what our pap looks like. I'll be making one for my toddler here. I'll be adding in some soybean. The trick to this pap is to make it thick from the raw state. If you really want it nice, just make it thick. So I'll be running some hot water over it and give it a quick stir, and here we have our smooth, luscious, tasty, yummy pap. Goes well for a good breakfast or dinner. Very nice. So let me know, would you be trying to make your own pap by yourself? Let me know the kind of content you want more from me. See you in my next one. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching.